What's up, y'all? It's me. Y'all wanna do a body check? You wanna, hold on. It's me, getting slim thick or whatever. Yes, it's me, BraeSlayediT, but y'all knew that already. And listen, I tried to record this video already for y'all, and it just didn't go like planned because I didn't write anything down. So I'm just sitting here trying to come up with stuff off the top of my head of what I believe helped me. And it was just like, so we not gonna do this to them. We finna go have a little study time, and you gonna sit down and you gonna think about what it is instead of trying to just come up with everything off of your head. And it works so much better. Yeah, I'm figuring this YouTube shit out. I promise you I am. But yeah, not for me. For y'all, okay? But today I'm coming to tell y'all a few tips that I used that I feel helped me so tremendously on my weight loss journey, losing 2 pounds, losing 20 pounds in 2 weeks. Because listen, it's 2021 and I want all my bitches to be bad as fuck. Period. I want y'all to be bad. I want y'all to have a small waist, the fat ass, and all of that. Cause we can do that. Cause baby, it's 2021. We getting everything together. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, all of that. So with that being said, y'all, a lot of people have been telling me I am inspiring them, and it makes me so happy to see how many people have started doing their health journey because of me. So I gotta keep the videos coming for y'all. I gotta let y'all know what I'm doing so that y'all can incorporate it into your workout routines and things like that, so that y'all can get finer too. Because honey, I ain't trying to keep the secrets away from y'all. I want y'all to know it all, honey. I want y'all to know it all, cause we spreading the wealth around here, and health is wealth. So let's get to it though. Tip number 1 that I believe helped me so bad. Yeah, I swear by this. Okay, sis, get you some waist beads and get you 3 different sizes. You want one to be a little bit big, you want one to be kind of medium, and you want one to be real small. And I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. But let me tell you why I feel like waist beads are just the bomb. You gotta have them, so you gotta have them. Because me, I know I'm more of a visual person. I tried to go on a health journey for so long, like from college. Y'all, I went to college about 5 years ago. So when I first went to college, that's when I, really tried to get into my health and shit like that. But it never worked because I would go in the bathroom, step up on the scale, and when the scale say I haven't lost any weight, I'm just like, you know what, bro? Like, what I'm doing this shit for? This shit ain't working. It ain't working. So when you're a visual person like me, the waist beads help so much because, y'all, when I first started, the waist beads were sitting up here. Like the longest one, the biggest one was like right here, and the other 2 was like under my titties, literally. But like the first and second day that I began to work out, I would go and look in the mirror, and they were dropping. They were dropping like slowly. I saw them come from under my titties, and they were just dropping. So that is such a motivation when you're working out. Whereas when you go and step your ass up on the scale and they say the same thing, you're like, so what's going on? So if you're more of a visual person like me, get you some waist beads. So it's gonna tell you every little inch that you lose. Because for me, I started to lose inches way before I started to lose pounds. But yeah, get you some stuff. And I got a few people that I can actually recommend to y'all if y'all want that. Definitely comment down below, and I will get y'all all the tea about where I got my waist beads from. Period. Okay. Moving on. Tip number 2 that I have for y'all is a waist slimmer. y'all, the one that I recommend is Sweet Sweat. I do not work out without my waist trimmer, and it is because I just feel like it helps most definitely get rid of some of that water weight. Like when I'm working out with my waist trimmer, same thing. When I work out with my waist trimmer on, y'all, I can actually feel like the water the sweat just swooshing around, just swoosh, as I work out or whatever. And that's another motivation, because like sometimes we feel like, oh, we might not be working out hard enough and I'm not doing nothing. But baby, that waist trimmer is gonna take your results of whatever you're doing, and it's gonna make you know it. Baby, you putting in that work. Quit playing with yourself, stuff. So it's just another like mind thing for me. See that the reason why working out for me has never worked is because I lose motivation so quickly. So I feel like just being able to open up that waist trimmer at the end of my workout and seeing all of that sweat just like gush out, that's just so motivating. Cause look, you putting in that motherfucking work. But yeah, that helps you get rid of the excess water weight and all of that as well. So yes, that is something else that I also swear by, the waist slimmers, honey. And that is different from a waist trainer than what I have on. But these right here, definitely go copy one of those too, so okay. So yeah, getting into number 3, the third thing is a waist trainer. So what I do with my waist trainer is after every one of my workouts, I slap my waist trainer on. I slap it on because I feel like not only does it keep everything tight, I feel like the waist trainer, when you go and slap that baby on after that workout, honey, it's just shaping everything right on up. And I've read a lot of reviews and stuff, a lot of studies on waist trainers and stuff, and a lot of people say that they don't work. But y'all, I promise you, I swear by mine. Like, I swear by it because, honey. And this one don't have like the little steel bones in it, like an actual corset. It's very comfortable. Like I can move around in it. If I wanted to work out in it, I could work out in it, but I don't work out in it because first of all, I don't want to get this sweaty, and I don't want to stretch it out because I want it to stay, you know, kind of tight on me or whatever. So yeah, get your motherfucking waist beads, get your motherfucking waist trimmer, and get your waist trainer, sis. And those are the 3 main things that I swear by, okay? The 3 main things. So the 4th thing that I swear by is high intensity interval training. Let me just say, that is the only type of workouts I have been doing lately, y'all, for the past 5 weeks. This is my 5th week on this little health journey or whatever. So yes, HIIT training is that shit. It really is. Let me tell y'all what it is. It's basically you're working out for 30 seconds, doing whatever moves you want to do for 30 seconds, and then you take a 10-second rest. So your body's like shooting up and then it's shooting down, like your energy level shooting up, then shooting down, then shooting up, then shooting down. So like basically that's creating that fat burn. And it's creating a fat burn because even it's studies that show that even after you're done working out, after doing HIIT training, your body is still burning fat. And the type of HIIT training workouts I do is I combine moves that have cardio, but moves that are also building muscle. So for example, let's take the jump squat. We know that jump squats, yes, they targeting your legs, but it's also a cardio move. So y'all saw how it was kind of hard for me to talk to y'all as I was doing that move, is because it's combining the cardio, but it's also combining the strength training as well, the body weight strength training. So yes, as you're shedding weight, you're building muscle. So yes, get into some HIIT training, okay? Now, right now I'm doing HIIT training because I want to burn fat. But when I get to a point where I'm content with where I am and I just want to tone and build muscle, like I'm gonna start doing more workouts like strength training and stuff like that. But as for right now, sis, we still got some fat to get rid of. So make sure y'all get y'all HIIT training. And yes, also with that being said, I want y'all to stay tuned to the end of this video, because listen, I got something coming for y'all. Y'all been asking, so I'm finna give y'all what y'all been asking for, okay? Period. But let's go to the 5th thing that's helping me to lose my weight. Now for the 5th thing, I did tell y'all that, you know, pretty much what I was eating and stuff like that, but a little bit more in depth of what I was doing is I did a lot of intermittent fasting. Some days I actually went without eating, and a lot of y'all might be like, oh, but y'all, like I said in the last video, our bodies need to detox. For example, me, I've never really been the type to eat healthy, baby. If I want something, a steak, lobster, all of that, I grew up eating that, y'all. My mama used to put steak and lobster and chicken and all kind of shit on the grill almost every day. But yes, like, I never really ate correctly. So I'm pretty sure my body will do just fine with going a day without eating. Like, that's just your relationship that you have with food. Actually, going a day without eating is more beneficial to you when you ate like I did than it is harm. So, but definitely talk to y'all doctors and shit, because I'm not a doctor. I just do what I do. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So, but yes, intermittent fasting helped me. What intermittent fasting is basically picking a time frame that you're gonna eat, and the rest of the hours of the day you're not eating. You're just drinking water and staying hydrated. So, what I did was I would get up in the morning. I wouldn't eat until about 12 o'clock. And the type of intermittent fasting that I did was kind of harsh, and it may be hard for a lot of people to do it the way that I did it, but I'm just telling y'all how I did it. You don't necessarily have to do it. So I gave myself like a 2-hour frame to eat, and the rest of the 22 hours of that day, I was fasting. And let me just say that I felt amazing, period. I felt amazing. Like, I didn't feel, you know how when you eat and you just feel sluggish afterwards? I didn't feel like that. For one, because I was eating live foods, but for two, because baby, my body needed that. My body really needed that detox. But that's also, I feel like it's so beneficial to, you know, kind of get on some type of intermittent fasting. Even if you do 6 hours, a 6-hour time frame that you can eat, and the rest of the 18 hours, the rest of the 18 hours you're fasting, you know, do whatever works best for you. But I feel like that is so beneficial because it kind of slows your system down. Whereas we're eating all day, 3 times a day, your body going through, you know, it has to digest those foods 3 times a day, not including the snacks that we eat in between it. Like, it's just like, it just slows everything down. You eat, your body does what it does to get rid of it, and you stay hydrated. And it's like, it's helping your body to catch back up. Like, y'all, let me tell y'all, this, if you don't want to hear about shit, then don't listen. But I was going to the bathroom every day, and I was never the type that go to the bathroom every day. Like, I just never was. But once I started doing the intermittent fasting and actually slowing down, like, and letting my digestive system do what it do and work what it work, yes, honey, I just feel so good, y'all. I want y'all to feel so good like me. I want y'all to feel like me. Sis, I hope I'm inspiring somebody to do this, because health is fucking wealth, y'all. And me tapping into this wealth, I gotta share it with my folks. I got to. Okay, so yes, intermittent fasting, do it, sis. Do it for just a month if you can, sis. Like, just do it. Do it. All right, let's get into the next thing that I did. Something else that I've been doing that I feel is just so beneficial to me at this point is, for one, well, I've been journaling, but you don't necessarily have to journal. But I do encourage you to know what your why is. Know what your why is. So why are you wanting to lose weight? Who are you doing it for? Is it for you? Is it for your kids? Is it because you just want to live a healthier life? But my why is because for so long, y'all, with like relationships, I would always ask for consistency in relationships from people when I could never give myself consistency. I would always start a workout plan and I would never finish it. Like, sis, how can you expect somebody else to be consistent with you when you're not consistent with you? So it kind of ties into the self-love, journaling, and stuff like that. You gotta know what your why is and why you're doing it. And sis, once you have a strong why, that's gonna be the motivation. But I actually take my little journal every day and I go in and I remind myself of what that why is. So you don't necessarily have to journal. Although I really, really do feel like it's beneficial because writing stuff down, spelling words out is actually a spell. You're writing a spell over your life. You are. So I feel like it's very beneficial to write it down other than to just, wake up and remember what your why is. Or if you don't want to write it down, sis, get up in the morning, go look in the mirror and say, hey, listen, Brae, we doing this today because you want to know why? You giving all these niggas consistency and shit, but you can't give yourself consistency, sis. How? How, sir? How, sway? And you wonder why you getting cheated on, sir? You wonder why? A nigga can't be consistent to you if you ain't consistent to yourself. Like, you really gotta chew yourself out. Not really chew yourself out, but like, talk to yourself. You the realest nigga you know, I promise you is. I'm the realest nigga I know. Weird. So yeah, you gotta talk to yourself. It don't matter if you're writing it out, if you're looking in the mirror, and just do it. Just do it. So, the last biggest thing that has helped me is my mindset. Y'all, I kind of talked about my last relationship a little bit, but we gonna get into some more videos about this, because honey, I want to tell y'all how far I done came. But anyways, yes, you gotta shift your mindset. For instance, for me, like me telling y'all how I was never consistent with myself, so I couldn't expect that from anybody else. But like, that's a mindset shift. Like, and now that I'm single and loving on myself, I'm not really single, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I actually have the time to sit and think about what it is that I want to do and stuff like that. Like, you gotta get rid of all of the distractions. You gotta shift your mindset. Like, you gotta let go of the codependency if that's something that you deal with. Like, it's just a mindset, period. I'm just saying codependency because that's something that I was actually dealing with. Like, I was so stuck on my ex and what he was doing, and if he cheating on me, is he doing what he doing when he not with me, and just shit like that I did not have time to sit down and really think about what it is that I want with my life. Sit down and think about, how am I gonna get it? The things that I want for my life and shit like that. So shift your mindset. So if you gotta get rid of some people, let their ass go. If you got friends calling you up and they know that you on your health journey and they calling you up every weekend telling you, hey, let's go out to eat, let's go, let's go get drunk, let's go do some shit that you don't want to do, that no longer aligns with where you want to go. Like, you gotta let it go. You gotta let that codependency go. So I hope my tips helped y'all so much, because they really have helped me, and I love y'all so much, y'all. Y'all just don't know how amazing it feels to have people inbox me on Facebook, on Snapchat, on all of these different social media platforms, and they're like, Brae, like, you really encouraged me to get my health together. That makes me feel so amazing. So with that being said, y'all, I said I got a surprise for y'all. This is what I'm gonna do. So at first, let me tell you what I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about holding like Zoom calls and actually having workout little sessions with y'all and stuff like that. But I don't want to do that no more. I said I'm spreading the wealth, and that's exactly what I want to do. I want to spread the wealth, y'all. So next week, I'm actually filming them this week. But next week I will drop 5 videos for y'all. The 5 videos are gonna be what I did, the actual exercises that I did to lose the weight. I don't wanna charge y'all for that. I don't wanna charge y'all for the wealth. I just wanna spread this shit because I know it's gonna come back to me tenfold, like, period. Everything that is attracted to me and everything that I want, everything that I desire is already on its way to me. So no, I'm not gonna hold no Zoom calls and charge y'all to do some fucking workouts. No, I don't wanna do that. I'm gonna post everything that I did to lose my 20 pounds in 2 weeks on my YouTube on my YouTube channel. So make sure y'all tune in. Y'all gonna have 5 videos next week. And I gotta make sure I have these 5 videos up by Sunday, y'all, because for one, I want y'all to start next week, okay? I want y'all to start next Monday. We're gonna work out Monday through Friday. Saturdays and Sundays are optional. But the first 5 videos that I'm gonna drop are gonna be what you guys are gonna be doing for the first 2 weeks. So Mondays, you're gonna do that Monday of the first week. You're gonna do that Monday of the second week, Tuesday, and so forth and so on. So I'm excited because I'm ready to see everybody else. And you know, a lot of people just been asking me, sis, what you gonna do? What you been doing? What you been doing, sis? And I've been trying to like just beat around the bush and find out a way I can make me a little ebook and shit like that so I can, you know, get some coins and shit like that. But y'all know I'm the CEO of Fuck That Job, but I'm on my job right now, and I'm gonna get my coins regardless. But spreading the wealth, that's what's really gonna bring me my coins. And I don't wanna sit over here and try to charge y'all for something when, you know, y'all can go and pay anybody. But a lot of people don't want to commit to trainers. A lot, like me, y'all see I work out in my house. A lot of people don't want to commit to trainers, commit to a gym or anything like that. And y'all, I lost 20 pounds in my house, doing workouts in my house. So with that being said, we ain't doing none of that charging shit. I'm gonna get this shit to y'all for free because we spreading the wealth. And when I spread the wealth, baby, it's gonna be attracted right back to me. You hear me? So y'all get excited because 5 videos gonna drop next week. And it's gonna be for y'all first 2 weeks of y'all workouts. And I'm excited to see how it's gonna go. But I'll talk to y'all later, y'all. I gotta get this video edited for y'all beat me up. I ain't trying to fight now. I ain't trying to fight. So, but yes, y'all know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'm gonna keep the content coming for y'all. I love y'all so much. It's BraeSlayediT, and I am out. Bye.